Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I hope that you can. I hope that everybody's having a good day. Hi. We are joined by our wonderful my wonderful co-host, Chester, today. Welcome to the social hour. Hi. Let's hang out. I have a coffee. That's why I'm a little bit late, just a tiny little bit. But yeah, no, I'll tell you why I'm late. I'm late because I've got two devices set up here today, so that you can actually see a little bit better. Like the creative part. And then I thought, well, maybe I can squeeze in like my face there in the corner somewhere. And guess what? That didn't. I don't know why, but like when I do it, look, like this is what happens for whatever reason. Like it just won't make one of the cameras like full screen and then the other one small in the corner, even though it's supposed to. Um, I don't know why, but like I spent good 10 minutes trying to figure it out and it's just not happening. So if anybody knows what's happening and why it's doing that, let me know. So yeah, still got two devices here, so better than nothing. Better than nothing. Hello, Linda. Hello, Cindy. Hi, Catherine. Long time no see, indeed. How are you, my lovely ladies, doing today? Chester is not impressed with me. He's looking at me like, "What is this crazy lady doing? Why is she talking to the screen, to the computer again?" Mm. Have you seen my mug? Have you seen my amazing mug with my checks? With my checks. I don't know if I've shown it here before. Have I? Maybe I have. If I haven't, my Christmas present from Teresa, the decoupage queen. The best little present. Oh my god! It just almost dipped my earring into my coffee. Anywho, hi Sue, hi Patricia, how are you all doing? And there you go, you're getting a little peek of the cat. So today, right, while I'm kind of talking to you all, so we need to like add a little bit of right, we was gonna add liquid acrylics to fade it all, right? Hi Leonie. Sveika, sveika. Right, so we need to eat. I can't reach it. I need to first varnish it. I'm going to apply a little bit of varnish over it. Well, not there we go. See, Chester's had enough. He's like, oh, I'm out. I'm out. Get me out of here. So I will apply some matte varnish over this whole thing while we're talking. I mean, not a lot to see, not a lot of varnish left in here, I must say. Woohoo! I'm getting there with it. I have to say, like, I've had this thing of varnish for what I wanna say at least no, maybe not 2, at least like a year and a half. I keep washing my brushes in like super hot water, and so and these are all like really old. So every time I pick up a new a brush, it's like, oh, glue me back together, and I do. I take care of my brushes, kind of, sort of ish. Right, super glued it back. That's gonna be a-okay. But yeah, that's Could I go and get me some new brushes? Yes, I could. Do I want to? No. I have emotional attachments to these brushes. Like, I swear, like one of these, I have 2 of these, right? One of them, yeah, it must be this one, the one that just fell apart. It must be, I want to say, at least from like at least 2015. I've had it a long time now. One of my first brushes, so how could I get rid of it? How could I get rid of it? Anyways, like, I'll switch over to the other camera in a bit. Once I've applied varnish and we actually start doing some stuff. At the moment it's just a bit of this, a bit of this. I'm just applying a bit of varnish so that when we put our liquid acrylic over it, the liquid acrylic won't seep into the color and the paper that is underneath it all at the moment, or will be underneath it. Well, because this paper and colors that are on the canvas already, they are obviously very porous surfaces, very porous thingy-majooks. And so applying liquid acrylics might seep through and change the color and do all of that, and so which it, you know, it will still do to a certain degree, but applying varnish over the piece first kind of puts a bit of a protective layer over the top of it. So normally too early for my social hour, but I'll make an exception. So thank you, I appreciate it. I have to say, I will cherish this moment, and you know, +1 to your karma cleansing. Oh, thanks, Sue. Many years now, exactly. Me too, the handles keep falling off. Exactly. Well, I think it just, I know, like, it's a part of it is a bit like embarrassing. Obviously, you know, like, I'm going live over here, and like my brush just fell apart, and they keep doing it every pretty much every live stream at the moment, and so it's a bit of a whoopsie. But then, you know what, it is what it is. Don't we all have like those brushes? Or at least I would like to hope that people that follow me, those of you here watching me and all of that, you guys probably also have brushes that are falling apart, things that are constantly getting knocked over, you know. I would like to think that most of you are out there are either just as much of a hot mess as I am, or at least are not judgmental of people that are, you know, a bit of a hot mess like me. Hello, Jessica, so good to see you. I know. It's, you're at home, yeah, right. And we're currently in those two, well, almost just 1 week left now, but 2 weird weeks, right, where you guys in the US have already, your clocks have gone forward, right? You've changed to your daylight saving time, and us here in the UK, we haven't yet. That's going to be next Saturday for us. So at the moment, we're also an hour closer. You haven't even had your second coffee yet. Well, why don't you go and grab yourself one and join me? This is my second coffee today as well. So, you know, oh God, I'm tired today. Step over to throw in the garbage, but you do add glue for a while. Right, exactly. I think that is the only way to go, really. Oh, okay. I know, yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm over there, I'm over here, I'm everywhere. Um, yeah, exactly. UK hasn't yet. Absolutely all the time. Lots of glue to the brushes. Exactly. It has been a hot minute. Oh, I know, Jess. I need to see your face sometime. It's been a while. It's been a while. Uh, you're just starting your second cup too. So don't talk while I'm over there. Okay. Sorry, guys. A moment of silence for Sue while she gets her coffee. Anyways, so I'm so tempted to go on and just add a little bit of put a bit of heat on this thing so that it dries a bit quicker. Could I have done it earlier? Could I have varnished it ahead of time? Yes, I could have. Did I? No. Why? Because excuses. Because oh, but you know why? You know why? Because I mopped my floors today. Oh, you can't see. Trust me. I mopped my floors and then so that kind of put me off schedule a little bit. I mopped the floors. I Before I mopped the floors, I hoovered the floors, then I mopped the floors, then I kind of did a little tidy around, and then you have no idea, big task. I started such a giant task. I sprayed my oven with oven cleaning stuff, so it's currently all, you know, doing its thing, bubbling up, and you know, getting ready to be cleaned. And I mean, if that's not a reason to give myself a big pat on the back, then I don't know what is. um oh, you're back. Okay, good. She was on a Friday. Well, yeah, I know. Stop patting you. I know, right? I'm gonna have to get some heat on it. Don't do it. Don't do this at home, kids. Um, this is for professionals only. Oh, but also I've been kind of writing out. Right. So as you know, I am technically not allowed to start any new projects until I've finished all of the ones that I've already started. So I've started going around my house and writing down and kind of putting all of my projects that are yet to be finished to the side, so that I can work on them, and get them finished. Have a full clear out, get them done, get them finished, um, so that then we can start fresh. Because at the moment, there's still quite a bit to clear out. I may or may not have kind of started two more projects in between. One of them was supposed to be my for the live stream that I was supposed to do on Wednesday, but that unfortunately didn't happen, um, because life. And so like I've prepped the surface, and it's kind of sitting there, but I think I'll get it done at some point. I still owe a back to basics live stream, you know, about blending rice paper with paint and stuff. So so I think that will get done still at some point. And then also I may or may not have got a new picture frame that will just need a really quick repaint, because it's a picture frame that I want to put Toby's school photo into, finally, because again, like I've had that photo for a long time, and it's been on the to-do list to be framed. So it's kind of not a new project. It may be like a Does it pass? Does it pass as a new project? I don't know. I have only done one wash. That's still a really good accomplishment. Oh, you're smoking. Can I have some? I am not smoking anything. I am getting my life together. Trying to. It's difficult out here, y'all. It's very difficult. Okay, so varnished it. Now I will switch over to here. Right, and wait, where is the frame? Hang on. I will try and maybe lift it up. And I don't know, it's still like I want it to be like this, but you know, so that this part here is like full screen, and then it's just me tiny in the corner, and it just won't do it. It just won't do it, and I don't understand why. Anywho, we'll have to go without my face. Can I turn this? If I turn this, will it show it like it's supposed to be? Wait. Oh no, then the camera is like all the way over there, and then I can't move it any further. So unfortunately, I mean, it's upside down, but it's hey, at least you can see some of it, right? Am I right? Okay. So liquid acrylics, which color should we use? I think we will go for black, right? Because we have the background is black, and if we need to, we will then maybe tone it down with something. But where is my ink black liquid acrylic, and where is my palette? Where did I put my palette? You guys, I cleaned up. I moved away my trolley that was sitting here next to me with all of my tools. I took everything out of it and kind of moved everything into different spots, because that trolley, as handy as it is, it just keeps getting in the way all the time. And it's just not a very good look at all, and it's stressing me out, so you know, it had to go. But that means that, like, once again, I'm having to like readjust to all of my stuff being in different places. Okay, so I watered down my liquid acrylics. I'm going to grab a brush, and then we will need some cloths as well to dab off the any excess. Oh, hello, Terry. Oh, my goodness. So good to see you. Hi, Robin. How are you? Hello, Lisa. I know, I'm getting stuff done. Look at me go. I've OCD every day. Spring cleaning for me. Oh, bless you. Honestly, it's so, like, I can imagine. I you know, can't say that I'm like OCD or anything, but I really struggle to, like, if my space isn't clear, then my head is also a mess. Like, they really go hand in hand in that sense. And I imagine that, like, if you also have a condition that kind of makes it or exasperates it, it must be so difficult. I honestly, I do not envy you. Come to my place. Right. Oh, I know. Thanks, Terry. I love my plants too. I love my plants. That's another thing that is on the to-do list that just got added to the to-do list today, is I need to go around my house and create a bit of a list of all of the plants that I own, and the ones that need to be repotted, and what kind of plant pot they all need, and where they're gonna go, and just kind of try and reorganize it, because, oh, not reorganize it, but like kind of pay attention to that side of it at the moment, because a lot of my plants have now outgrown their spaces or their pots and so on. So they need to be taken care of. But then, you know, I guess like those of you that have like either multiple plants or multiple pets or multiple kids, you will probably understand, right, that feeling that when you're like, when you have a lot of them, you can't just do one, because then you feel like you're leaving the rest of them out. So I feel guilty for not taking care of the rest of my plants. Is it normal? Probably not. Should I probably go and seek help? Yeah, potentially. Am I going to? I think we all know the answer to that. But yeah, like I need to go around the house and look at all of them and see what can be done. Yeah, I don't know. Can you see? Can you see? So we're gonna do it in layers, right? As you can see, I watered down my acrylic quite a bit. And so it's quite sheer. And we're going to build it up because I don't want to cover up too much of the color that is underneath. As in, I mean the colors that are supposed to be dripping off. Should have done this first, shouldn't I? I drive my sister crazy cleaning after her house. Right? Oh, Terry, well. Here's Damason says I have a problem. Right? What do they know? What do they know? But people always do that though. Again, like as a neurodivergent person, I relate to that very much. Like you know, a lot of traits that come with different mental conditions or neurodivergencies and so on are perceived by a lot of people as something that's not very good. But what do they know? Am I right? What do they know? Not all of them are really bad, right? Right. I love the way it looks like light pouring from the balloon, giving it movement and speed. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't know. Like there's something about this kind of look, right? Where with like the paint drips and all of that, that just like it won't leave me alone. I keep coming back to it every time. Oh no, I must have not varnished that part very well because it kind of created a bit of a boo-boo over there. Right. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to find a way to fix it later because that's not coming out now. So I guess mechanicals or some kind of 3D layout over here, right? But if we can sort out these the drips and the background today, that would be very, very good in the hour that we have. Well, we need to get together soon, eh? Yes, absolutely. Don't forget some gold. Oh, yes, exactly. Hi, Terry, I've missed you too. So much. It's been so long since we had a catch up and seen each other. Too long. Oh, and happy belated birthday. It was Terry's birthday the other day, and I, you know, being me, me being me, I got distracted by stuff, and I don't know if I actually did manage to find the time to or remembered to actually wish a happy birthday. So happy birthday. Yes, there you go. There you go. Okay. I do have someone who comes to clean my house, and my body is not the best at moving most days. She's been out for the last 3 months after knee surgery, and it's been not so good for Terry. She came for the first time on Wednesday, and I just about cried. Oh God, Terry, I get you. I get you. I've been like that in a lot of ways over the past few months, right? Where like things just keep getting stacked up on top of each other, and I don't have the I can't take care of it all. And so like finally when some kind of help appears, I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. It's weird having to adjust to these kind of things. And I cried. Yeah. Been still physically doing all the things she normally takes care of, but she certainly needed time, so I struggled through. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's tough when the people that kind of you normally rely on for help are unable to do it themselves. It's a hard time, but you got through it. You got through it in the best way that you were able to, and you're here, and it's all okay. And it's all okay. Okay, yes, it is getting quite grungy. It's okay. We will. I don't particularly want it to be super grungy. If I'm being honest, we'll definitely have to. I don't know. I might apply some colorful liquid acrylics over it. In fact, you know, just because this is kind of all of the black is definitely toned it down quite a bit, and I want those colors to be just a little bit brighter, so we will I don't know, I'm kind of just feeling my way through this part, so bear with me because I honestly haven't had the time to really sit down and think everything through. Or not that I really want to, if I'm being honest. I just want to feel it through. Sometimes I just don't want to sit down and plan things. I just want to go with the flow. That's what we're doing over here. Okay, right. I think if we just apply a little bit more into the over here, again, so that it becomes just a little bit darker. Yeah, and then I think we will, I don't know, should we dabble in a little bit of I mean, we could also just dry brush over it. Thing is, I do not like all of the, you know, the paints that we mixed for this, they're all dry now, and if I'm being honest, I'm being a little bit lazy, and I don't know if I have it in me to be mixing up all brand new colors. Not leave someone out, exactly. Hi Blanche, how are you? Hi Marty, how are you? How are things in South Africa? Rana, hello. See new activities from your channel. I know, it's been a while. Hello Karishma, how are you? Just keep adding and adding and wiping. Really good to remember to do that. Right, yeah, it's all about kind of layering, and like I can't say that like, you know, it turns out great every time. Sometimes there is a little bit of back and forth and that kind of stuff with it. Right, we'll go with Tiger Orange first. Hello Nirani, how are you? How are you today? So You know what? We should have just gone with liquid acrylics straight away in the first place. That probably would have made things a lot easier. Oh, and then let me just, where is my heat gun? I will just dry it. I'm so sorry that like it's all upside down. F9, F9. It. No, this is a hang on. Oh no, it's not doing it. Can I? Can I flip the screen here? Wait. This is not a saved video. I'm live streaming right now. F9. I don't know why, but nope. It's not doing it. Oh, actually, hang on. Bear with me one moment while this cools down. I will have a look and see if I can. Hotkeys. What do we have here? Group layout, cinema layout, next layout. Bloody blah. Oh, honestly, I have no idea. It's not doing it. I'm pressing F9. Nothing's happening. I'll try and figure it out by next time. By the next installment of our social hour, I will try and get my together. Don't lose hope. Don't give up on me just yet. Used to watch your videos between the classes during the pandemic. There was a breath of fresh air during that time. Oh, Rana! That is so... I hope that, you know, this is also going to bring you a little bit of a little breath of fresh air as well. Because well, I need it. That's why I'm doing it. And so I hope that this is also going to do the same for you in return. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of this orange. And then, you know what, let's... I'm trying to keep my channel child friendly, so I'm not gonna say the full saying, but you know, we're gonna the explicit version, but you know, we're gonna mess around and find out. Keeping things PG-13 over here. There you go. See, it's adding a little bit of color here. It is all very wet, but it's okay because again, we varnished it. I don't know. I hope that it's going to actually turn out looking a-okay. Right, so we're using some orange. Oh, hi David. I didn't see you there. Hi, how are you? It's been so long. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? So just add in a little bit more orange. And then I want to add some maybe red, just to, again, change the shading a tiny bit. And then a little bit of yellow later on for some highlights. That's as far as these colors go. Oh, so you're saying I need to behave. Well, not necessarily. I mean, yes, to an extent, just because um, we don't want to get completely banned, but also, I can't control what people say, and what comments people leave. I can only control what I say. Right, now let's add a tiny bit of carmine. Oh, thank you, Baptiste. I hope that I am saying your name right. I'm always very like if I see a name that I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I get a bit what's the name? What's the word? Get a little bit shy. And I'm like, I don't know if I hope I said it right. Okay, so again, just a tiny bit, spread them out, make them flow. I really like this whole like make the colors flow situation, especially like with liquid acrylics, because they really do be flowing. They really do be flowing. Okay, and then before we add yellow for highlights, I want to dry what we have here, and then we can carry on. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Don't worry. I know it looks a bit like a hot mess right now, but trust me. Just trust the process, okay? No fun. Just behave, no fun at all. I know, right? Yeah, especially with Sue in the house. I mean, like I said, I can't control what people say or do. I can only control what I say or do, right? Okay, I create today and I'm happy because my mojo is slowly coming back. Whoa! Woohoo! David, congratulations! Go David, go David. I know, I'm in the same boat, really. I'm very much like that as well. Kind of like with the whole, and I guess like for me it was more just like the amount of stuff that kind of had piled on was like really weighing me down. So the fact that I'm now like starting to clear it all out is actually like driving the mojo forward. It's good. It's good. What are you creating today, David? Asilena. Asilena. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. But you always do beautiful projects. Oh, your English is absolutely fine. Honestly, from Mexico. Hi. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you, and I just thank you for your kind words. Honestly, it means a world. It means a lot. I'm in trouble. Oh no. 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 Maybe you should make a new rated R painting kit. I think that might end up having to be like an OnlyFans project in that case, or like my Patreon is changing direction drastically for R-rated content. Oh, Leanne, hello. How are you? How are you today? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Leanne Marie, who's in the comments on Facebook. I don't know if she is taking a. Oh, are you finished with work? Yeah, but good to see you. Let me introduce you to Leanne. Who is the amazing person, the lucky owner of the celestial table that you may have seen on Instagram or Facebook. We do in the top 4. It's finished. I just need to take some pictures and all of that. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit of an update, and also, shameless plug for Leanne. Leanne is an amazingly gifted and talented person with very, very special gifts. She is an intuitive oracle reader, oracle card reader, and coach and all of that kind of stuff. And she knows a lot of things about psychology and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, so like shameless plug, Leanne, drop your link in the comments. So if you would like to check her out, you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, then go ahead and do that, because honestly, this lady is amazing. Oh, and she has a TikTok and an Instagram. So yeah, and she gives good advice. Being good for your guests. I know, Sue. I honestly, I really appreciate it. Really, really, really appreciate it. Okay, right. Let's add a little bit of yellow. It is raining out there, like a lot. Wait, what? I got lost there. I looked outside, saw the rain, and that's it. Brain shut down. Okay, let's add a bit of yellow for some highlight here. I'm gonna make it, I think I'm just gonna make it flow, honestly. That's since it is my favorite way of working with liquid acrylics, you know, pour a ton of water onto it, and then go like that. Give it a good shaky shake. Make the drips. You can get too much dripping, you know, wipe it off. And yeah, and then we can just go over it and kind of tone it down when necessary. Name is Angelica, but it's backwards. Oh my god, I knew there was something about your name that was that like it seems familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know why. Thank you, mystery solved. I work with panel from yesterday's live as decoration in shabby chic style. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go and have a little snoop afterwards. All right, so then we're gonna dry this and add some blue over the top. You know what? This has taken a completely different turn now. Can't see Leanne's comments. Oh, she will be on Facebook. On Facebook. On my page. On Facebook. Right. Can say Angie. Okay. I'll definitely remember that. Just yeah. So, oh yes, and by the way, again, I forgot. Shameless plug for me. Oh, not a shameless plug, but gotta do the old link drop in. Where is my tree for notifications? If you want to be notified when I go live, because like I don't have it in me to do these on a schedule, so they're kind of at the moment I'm doing my these live streams kind of as and when I have the time and when I can. And so for that, I set up a Telegram channel, which is basically a thingy that you can sign up to, and it will like notify you on your phone. It'll ping you when I drop a message in there, and the only times when I drop a message in there is when I'm like when I know that I'm gonna be going live. And then maybe occasionally you will get like a notification from there, not for a live stream, but like for some kind of different important announcement. But yeah, so yeah, if you would like to get notified for my live streams, check out the link there and sign up for notifications. Okay, blue. I need blue. Which one is going to be the closest blue? Is it Prussian? Prussian blue? Where is my Prussian blue? Oh, deep turquoise, ultramarine. That's not it. Ah, there it is. We'll try a bit of that, and then if we need to, we can mix the colors together. Oh, no. Okay, let's add a bit of ultramarine into it. Mix it all together, see what happens. This might be the completely wrong shade of blue, but we shall see. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Thank you. Okay, right. I don't know. We'll tone it down a little bit. Okay, so again, I'm going to make it flow. In all of the different directions. And then I'm not sure yet, like which way I want to take it just yet. Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have much time to do any other live streams this week. I wanted to, but you know, it's been one of those weeks. I'm just glad that I managed to get on here today. But yeah, depending on how my day turns out tomorrow, might be able to, if I have the feeling, if I have the energy, or strength. I don't know what's the word. That's it. I'm losing I'm losing thoughts. Okay, now we need a different shade of blue. Let's just go. Let's see. We can go with just ultramarine and add some white into it. Oh, this one is a bit stuck. Turn it down. And then maybe a touch of violet. I can't remember how we mixed this. I can't remember how we mixed this. So, you know, yeah. Violet. Just a slight. A little touch of it. Okay, this is, I guess, a little bit closer to what we need. And then we can add some lighter back into it. And like so. So yeah, I hope that I'll get to do a few more of these next week. So now I'm getting to the stage now of all of this where I'm like, I don't even know if I want to carry this on anymore. It's okay. We're gonna push through. I have to remind myself to also. Oh, I know how we're going to kind of bring this all around and make it work. I had an idea. I have an idea. It's okay. It's all okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm telling myself. And get some more drippy drips. Butterfly in the center. I know. I had a feeling you might. I had a feeling. And then some blue here because this is all a bit lopsided. So yeah, we'll definitely need to like create some kind of layout type thingy majig over there. And from here, just trust the process. Trust the process. I'm talking to myself, like here, really reminding myself to trust the process. Because I think, I don't know, like those of you that do live streams may relate to this a little bit. Like when you're going through something like this, right? An ugly stage on public, in your project, in a live stream. And that, like, this is like what I do, right? I don't think I've ever made a project that was like fully done in a live stream from scratch, like kind of just going with the flow, where it did not go through an ugly stage. And every single time, even though like I've had so much practice in this now, I still have like that little bit of a panic of, oh my god, I bet everybody's like, what's she doing? So you know, like I'm projecting my my own kind of insecurity about like, can I pull this off? Am I gonna be able to pull this off? Or is this going to be like a total flop onto everybody else? Okay, right. I think that's about where I'm gonna leave this at the moment. And I'm going to dry it, and we have about 7 minutes, so I may just be able to do a little bit of. So I think if I now go over all of these once they're dry, or at least some of them, with a light color, something that is going to be similar to like what we have going on like here, right, with the lighter color, and kind of create like focal points, light focal points, so that your eye gets drawn towards the lighter focal points rather than like how the colors are like blending together within each other. I think, fingers crossed, it will work out. It will work out. Oh, thanks, Catherine. Of the blue. I know, it's pretty, isn't it? Herd butterfly? Yes, you need. Right, exactly. What is it? Isn't that like something that card makers say, right? If you make a mistake, stick a butterfly over the top of it. So like we could just put a butterfly over the top of this whole thing. Every stage is scary to most of us. Exactly. I think it's yeah, and in every stage of life as well, right? Not just with creative endeavors. That's true. It's like you have to remember that you need to push through that stage because if you stop, you just have ugly. Exactly, right? Exactly. You have to keep pushing, push through it, and then if well, at the end of the day, if it doesn't come through, and it just keeps not working out, at least then you know that like this is a project that we can like bury and never we don't need to speak about it ever again. But, oh, thanks, Catherine. So much confidence. Please. Yeah, right. I mean, what other options do I have? I can't turn back now. That'll be worse than like admitting defeat. Is gonna be worse than like pushing it until there's nothing left to push. Okay, so a light color. I guess I'll have to leave the light color until next time because it's kind of. Or maybe, hang on, we just have a few minutes left. 3 minutes. I have some of this paint. Let me just very, very, very lightly with a teeny tiny brush. Kind of go a little bit. So I'm going to try and keep my hand fairly straight. And I'm going to go up and down. I mean, if this doesn't work out, then we'll just stick a butterfly on top of it. Something along these lines. So that then all of the color that we just applied stays underneath. And it kind of still peeks through in some places. And then yep, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I may have to like mix up a slightly different shade and go over this next time, but I'm not gonna like go over the whole thing with these colors, but I mean with the light color. But we do need to add a bit of highlight, so it's going to be something like that. Need to fade this out, but like we're 1 minute away. We're 1 minute away. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Okay, I'm going to switch out to hello. So okay, this is where we are right now. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we're going to add some, a few highlights, a few highlight drips. Not drips, but like with paint, and then or I might, you know what, I might go over this before the next live stream, go over this and just tone it back down with the other colors, and then we'll use a teeny tiny brush to like really make some nice lines. But yeah, come back, tune in for episode 4 next time. We're gonna stretch this project out. I might have to like start doing this, working on this, not just during the live streams. But yeah, come hang out with me next time. And again, if you want to be notified for live streams, sign up to the Telegram channel, link in the comments, so you can get a notification whenever I decide to go live. Other than that, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you will have the most amazing Friday and weekend, the rest of your weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye.